Most people thought that my store was closed, and they still think that my store is closed.
Being a part of the cannabis industry has gotten a lot harder since becoming legal. That's the message from Jay Gowden, the owner of Cottonmouth Smoke Shop on Davie Street. Jay doesn't sell any actual cannabis, but accessories like pipes, bongs, vapes, and so on. He's been in business since his early 20s when he got into glass blowing and started the shop with his then boyfriend. And while the pair not be together anymore, the business has endured on the city's West End for the past 15 years. But just a couple of months ago, Jay says he had to put a fog effect over his windows after being told that he had to stop people passing by from being able to see inside the store.
It's an eyesore. It makes, to me, when you walk by and you see a window that's blanked out, you have to wonder what's really happening. And I think it makes it look worse than it needs to be.
Foot traffic is down considerably. We're getting a number of customers that used to be regulars that are coming in, months later, asking why the windows are fogged, saying they thought the store was closed. It's definitely affected things big time. It's affected us too. I mean, we miss people watching. We used to feel a little bit more connected to the community, and unfortunately, we don't have that same connection anymore.
Jay also recently applied for a license so they could start selling cannabis, but was declined by the city due to provisions in the bylaw primarily regarding proximity to other pot shops or community services. He's since hired a lawyer and is appealing to the City Board of Variance.
They effectively introduced a licensing program that accommodated about 13% of the dispensaries.
He says right now regulations in the cannabis industry are much tighter than for alcohol retailers, which can operate much closer to other liquor stores. Also, they can advertise and don't have to fog out their windows.
And the fingers point effectively to the federal government and Health Canada, but it's the provinces and the municipalities that are responsible for retail licensing, and so something has to give.
I believe that there's going to be some legislation change over that just because it's just not useful.
We did reach out to both the city and the province, who said they were unable to comment on the matter at this time. In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.